good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Wednesday, the 5th of June, 2024, Hollywoodbets Greyville, the poly track, 8 races. That's what we've got on offer for you, and that's what Raheel Radhakrishna and I are going to discuss for you. So without any further ado, let's go straight into the action. And of course, before we do that, just to say a good day and welcome to Raheel. He'll greet us and continue shortly. But the first race is of maiden plate quality. It's a maiden plate for fillies over 1,000 metres, and it goes off at 12:15, so another early start or early-ish start for the first race, the maiden plate for fillies over 1,000 metres. Raheel, how are you? And another exciting race meeting awaits.
Yeah, all good, thanks, Warren. Obviously looking forward to the program on Wednesday, but obviously lots of eyes will be on the race meeting on Saturday here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, where we've got the Hollywoodbets Gold Challenge, and it's set to be probably the race of the season, if I'm being honest. We've got some top quality shows lining up in the race meeting on Saturday. I'm sure that lots of punters and racing enthusiasts will be looking to make their way down to the race course for the meeting on Saturday. But race number 1, 1,000 meters the distance, 12:15 the off time. It is the start of the bar pot, and a race that's certainly not going to take a lot of winning. Number 3, Edge of Tomorrow, is your 28-10 favorite, along with number 7, Sweet Julia. Yoko, 6-1 into 9-2 from the Michelle Ricks yard, and it's 11-2 head girl, 7-1 and better bar those. Now, this filly from the Nathan Cotton yard, Edge of Tomorrow, she's improving steadily. She's had 3 starts to date, and she's shown a solid improvement in all 3 starts, and her penultimate run will no doubt catch the eye when running behind Quid Pro Quo, who we know won Alan Robertson on Saturday, the grade 1 for the fillies. And if we take that run into account, well, she was 5 lengths behind the second place horse in that race, because Quid Pro Quo won in an absolute canter, winning by 4 lengths, and she was 5 lengths off them behind Whistle the Tune. So I think if she has to reproduce that type of run here, along with building on her last start when beaten 2.5 lengths behind Cape Capri, I see the blinkers go on. Samanga Kumalo retains a ride, and from a 3 draw, the poly track could just be the only question mark, but I'm sure that Nathan Cotton would have worked on the stand back at home, and she must be putting up some fairly decent work. So I think that number 3, Edge of Tomorrow, could just be the filly that they all need to beat. She's the only one that's really got something going for her. I mean, a horse like number 9, Yoko, was well beaten last time out behind stablemate Sorcerer Supreme, and that form line is very, very suspect. So I'm happy to be with number 3, Edge of Tomorrow. I think that she's a filly that they all need to beat in this contest. But Warren, how do you see race number 1 unfolding?
Very simply, the first 3 in the betting, 3 Edge of Tomorrow, 7 Sweet Julia, 9 Yoko. That's my prediction. And I like the filly. Nathan Cotton's stable, by his high standards, have been a little quiet. According to the official winning form, last 30 runners, 0 winners, 3 places. That will change. That can change. So that's the only little negative. But a top quality horseman is Nathan, and he'll find himself back in the winner's enclosure soon. And I'm sure that it could happen tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this production. But 3 Edge of Tomorrow for me. Sweet Julia, strong each way chance, always does of her best. She seems to be way better over this course and distance. She should win soon. I thought she would have won by now, to be quite honest with you, but I give her a strong each way chance. And then I am expecting Oyoko to get much closer than that 4th position, 9 lengths off Sorcerer Supreme. So 3, 7, 9, simple, straightforward. I'm not looking for any train smashers in the first race of the day.
I think just one more that I'll throw into the mix. Number 6, Daring Duchess from the Yogas Governor yard. Nicholas Patel takes a ride. There was a few whispers about this filly on debut, and then last time out, a much better performance, but I think she could get involved for perhaps trifectas and quartets. But for both Warren and myself, number 3, Edge of Tomorrow, is the top choice.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.